If I find my way home, yeah.
Welcome to What Happened to the World today. I'm Steven.
And I'm Scott, and this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And you know what today is? Today is,
The day after yesterday.
yes, winter solstice. You know what that means?
It's the shortest daylight of the year for our hemisphere.
That means we're going to start getting more sunshine again. Yay!
Yes.
Woo!
Woohoo!
More
Although
sunshine.
for the first 3 weeks it's kind of slow as the Earth starts to wobble back,
I don't
and
know.
then it picks up speed.
It's not wobbling, it's flat. Remember flat earthers? I'm a flat oceaner.
Oh, that's right. That's
I'm a
right.
flat
Sorry.
earther. Well, I brought a water bottle to prove it. Okay, so you can see the water. See, the water is flat. And when the earth curves, the water is still flat. Not like mountains or anything like that.
Not like the mountains.
Not like the mountains. You go like that with the earth, the mountains are still sticking up.
I can't do that with my bottle.
I know. That's why I did it. And it doesn't matter we didn't bring any eggs, but today is one of the 2 times of the year that you're supposed to be able to stand an egg on its end. Guess what? You can do that any day of the year. It's not just today and the 23rd, 22nd.
It depends. Usually it's the 21st.
Summer solstice.
Right, but
Yeah.
it depends. It's leap years and stuff makes a difference. It's odd.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can do it any day you want. You just have to tell yourself you can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
You can do
I
it.
have
You can
faith
do
in
it
you.
all night.
Yeah, I know. With all the self-improvement that I've been doing lately, it's always good to do that. If you're out there, do self-improvement. This is the time of year where people are depressed. So don't be depressed. We got excuses later in the show. We'll talk about excuses and trying to write a calendar or a book.
Now here's something that is really odd. Because of the type of personality I have, depression is hard for me to understand. I can logically understand it, but psychologically, I do not understand depression.
No, it's tough, and it's a real thing. So, for those of you who have it out there, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody.
Definitely.
That's the biggest thing. We talk about mental health in the United States. People don't go out and talk to other people. They're not allowed to. Oh, it's a bad thing. Oh, don't talk about it. Don't bring it up. Bring it up. Talk to somebody. Sometimes just talking about it, being able to tell somebody, okay, ground rules, don't tell your significant other. Because then you just took your problems and gave them to your significant other, and now your significant other is now, so that's not a good thing. Find somebody neutral. Find a
Correct.
psychiatrist, go to a bar on the wrong side of town where nobody knows you.
Bartenders
Talk to the
listen to
bartender.
everything.
Yep.
Or
Hairdressers.
be like me. Be a bus driver and listen to the drunk people unload.
Yeah. Hairdressers used to, I don't go to a hairdresser anymore, so I'd have to work. But hairdressers, I think you can go talk there.
See, the only problem with hairdressers is you got to keep combing them every time you open and close the drawers.
Okay, I paused for laughs. Hopefully, you guys.
No,
are out there.
nobody laughed.
I hope
You're right.
for the audience. For
It's
for
one
our
of those
audience to
things
laugh.
again. For some weird reason, my brain just comes up with weird crap.
That's what it is. But these gifts are pretty cool. So we're talking about, it's Christmas coming up, last minute gifts. I looked at this and I was like, oh, wow, this is really good. 6 gifts for, what did it say? 6 gifts
For those who
for
have
those of
everything.
Okay. And I'm like, I look at this and I'm like, really? That's what you want to give them? So I'm going to share my screen here. So you're going to have to bring your other screen up so you can see this. This one was cool. This is 12 roses for $100.
Right, but it's not just 12 roses.
They're forever roses. Well, they're not forever.
Infinite roses.
Infinite roses. Right, infinite. They last for a year.
Because they're treated with a special solution.
Yeah, are they? I didn't read that part of it.
They don't need water to maintain their color and texture.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
So I like that one. That one's cool.
And theoretically, they're not silk. You think
Right, they're
flowers
real
last
roses.
year would be silk, right? But these are supposed to be real, yeah.
Yeah, real is good. So I like that. I don't know why I clicked on that, but I clicked on that. So
Because it was fun.
I'll click over here and I'll go back up here. So the second item was a
Putski.
Putski. You're a Putski. I think that's something you call somebody when you're mad at them. You're a putski.
I know.
You're a putski. I don't.
But
That's
but
it.
do
there
you
it is.
remember when I was working the donut shop and we would go to Galaxy World and we played skee ball
Oh,
for
all the time.
hours and
For
hours
hours.
and hours? Well, this is just a cross between miniature golf and skee ball. I think it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. But what I want to know is, I like this one. This next picture. There it is outside. If you're outside and it looks like there's a golf course on the left-hand
Stay
side
on the
there,
freaking golf
well, just
course.
go on the golf course, right? I mean, great. Okay, good marketing. Sorry,
yeah.
but yeah. Oh, look, hinges.
Well, it's like
Whatever.
people who go to a bar to meet people and they still stay on their cell phones.
Okay, so if this is the Putski, which you can see at the top there, I can't mouse over it because then it wants to zoom in. But then if you look in the actual thing, it's called the Putski, and then in the wording, it's called ski putt.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Okay.
That's kind of funny.
I want a discount. Yeah, they're not consistent in their branding or their messaging, but it is pretty cool. But it folds up and you can take it wherever you want. I've seen a lot of stuff like that. I don't know if
It's worth $500.
$500?
I'll
Yeah.
go with that. If it was $100, I might have considered it because it would be kind of cool. But $500 is a tad steep.
Okay, so this next one, just read
All
the
right.
title. It's a Stalvey
Stalvey,
crocodile teddy bear.
yes. So from what I can see,
$32,000, right? There it
Yes.
is. Okay, $32,000. It is a gold.
nope.
Yep, crocodile skin. It's crocodile skin that has been embedded with 24 karat gold.
Right.
How do you embed 24 karat gold into crocodile skin? First
With a
question.
tattoo gun
You tattooed a crocodile before you.
before you kill him. Yeah, it works for me.
I don't know, but yeah, again. You have everything. That's what you want.
I don't know. Do you remember those commercials that came out a year ago or maybe 2 years ago by now about the guy who has everything? It's opulent. Opulence was his word or whatever. And he had a little miniature giraffe that was like 18 inches tall and it was alive.
You mean the greatest man in the world?
No, that was that's Dos Equis commercial.
Oh, Dos Equis.
Dos Equis, yeah.
Yeah.
Two
Dos X's.
X's. Yes.
Dos X's. Yeah.
But
okay.
no, this was I no longer remember the commercial, but it was guy who has everything and he's got this little 12 or 18-inch tall giraffe that walks around on the table. And
Nice.
it's alive.
Okay.
Obviously it's CGI, but still it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, that's that new movie that Matt Damon's in, the Shrunken Guy. The Shrunken Guy, small. Downsizing.
Downsizing?
Yeah. So if you have like $3,000, but you downsize yourself, $3,000 buys you a lot of stuff. Because like this bottle of water is a lifetime supply if you're only that big, right?
Sure. That makes sense.
So downsizing, yeah, that's the movie. But all right, so back to the gifts. Here's a gift that I could see you getting somebody. It's a
Okay.
cigar glass.
A Corksicle cigar glass.
Yeah. How about that?
Okay.
If you smoke cigars, it has a little hole. I'm the one pointing at the screen. It has a little hole in the cup so you can put the cigar in there. So when you're standing around, you put your cigar in there and you can hold it. You don't have to,
So you could hold the glass of whiskey
Yeah.
and the cigar at the same time in one hand.
Right, because you see everybody do that, right? Remember Dean Martin had the
Yes.
cigar and the glass in the same hand.
Okay.
Right.
And for $20, I'll go along with that.
That's kind of cool.
Even if they only use it once in their entire life, they'll have used it and it'll have served its purpose.
And it's $20.
Yes.
If you have everything, you could hire a guy to hold your cigar.
Well, that too. Yeah.
or a girl.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Here comes number 5. This is a velvet cushion, but it's not just any velvet cushion.
No.
What kind of cushion is it?
It's by Gucci.
Gucci, $1,150. And it's a cat.
Of course. Because, if you're Gucci, well, no, because Gucci's bags have dogs in them a lot.
Like the cat. I don't get it. It's a cat. Let's scroll down and look at the back. Ooh, it's got the Gucci label.
Okay, I'm a little upset. Why doesn't he have the cat's tail on it.
Right, the back of the cat, right?
The back of the cat should be the butt.
Look, there it is. There's that. Ooh, look at that. Tassels. Pink
Definitely
velvet.
worth $11.50. I'd probably pick up a dozen of them.
Well, I know that's what you're getting me for Christmas. Did you ship my present yet? Because I haven't shipped yours.
I certainly have.
You're awesome. You're the best friend.
You know why I shipped it?
Why?
Because after Christmas, I want you to be able to show people on our show what I got you.
Oh, okay. That'll be awesome. So now this last one, unfortunately, there's no pricing, but it is very, very, very cool. These are building sculptures.
Yes. From what I'm understanding, German sculptor Guido Zimmermann has reinvented the cuckoo clock by making concrete replicas of famous brutalist buildings. And this one that they're showing on the first page here is the Hotel Le Flaine. But they do everything from like condo buildings to everything. It's pretty cool.
It's out of cement too.
Which means if you have an earthquake in California and this is on the wall and it falls off and lands on your head while you're in bed, you may never wake up.
Right. It's because it's cement. But
exactly.
It's pretty cool if you think a cement cuckoo clock.
And think about it. It's cement and it has moving parts.
I want to figure out how to stop this from scrolling here and just get to one. All right, I clicked on it and it stopped. So that one's cool. That's kind of cool. There's a bunch of them there. It's got to be hollow, right? That's my guess.
I would say, because if that was solid concrete, that would weigh 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's the cool one right there.
How do you hang a 200-pound clock on a? Well, obviously there are things that weigh that much, but yeah.
Yeah, but look at that. I mean, the counterbalances are cement blocks, but that one's the cool one. That's the one you were talking about, which is the Marcel Brewers luxury hotel in the.
Oh no, that's a different one.
That's a different one. Yeah, this is the Hotel Le Flaine.
Okay,
that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing now because those are our 6 gifts. So if you in an emergency and have run out of time to get gifts
and have extra money, unless it's a $20 one,
get the $20 gift. Because the cuckoo clock won't come in time. Because I'm sure he makes them custom. Although it looked like he had a lot in stock there.
And here's something else you could think about. If the $20 is actually below your budget, let's say you have a slightly larger budget, like maybe $100, you get the glass, but then you also buy a box of cigars and a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah.
See, now it's a package deal.
Right. So all right, so that's our gifts, and then we'll talk about my gift, the new computer that I'm working on. Definitely the video is better. The video didn't start deteriorating on the other computer for a few shows, so we're still going with a few shows. However, now we've noticed, because the computer's working better, that Skype has a problem syncing our voice and our lips. And we think we've narrowed it down to Skype. Or it could be a lag in the internet. We don't know. We're going to try in a few shows or weeks. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. We're going to try a different streaming service and see if we can't get that to work. So again, we apologize if that's not working, and Scott will figure out what color shirts to wear so his green screen doesn't freak out. And then once he figures that out, I'll turn my green screen on and we'll start all over again. So this is a work in progress. Like we said, you're watching our blooper reel. This is as live as it gets without actually streaming. We're just going for it. But
don't forget, it's also kind of cool because it's never boring.
No, we're definitely not boring. But I'm going to go right to excuses. Since it sounded like I just gave a bunch of them.
Yes, we did.
So I've been keeping track at work of excuses people give me. And my goal is to get 365 and do an excuse a day calendar.
Right.
I'm almost at 52 where I could do an excuse a week book. And I was wondering now these are excuses that people actually told me. It's not, I heard them, but believe it or not, I don't think I have my dog ate it. I don't think so. No. Somebody actually did tell me that. My dog ate it.
Yep, there. Oh, no,
it was reports. He had reports he was supposed to bring into work, and his dog chewed him up. So he actually did use my dog ate it as excuse. So I have that one. Do you have an excuse that people have given you, Scott, that do you remember or thought were funny?
I don't find excuses to be funny.
No, because we're positive. We're positive people. So I want everyone out there to, you manifest reality. It's what you think about. In one of the self-improvement books I've been reading, I suggest everybody read self-improvement books and just try to take the best out of it, right? I said, when you go into a room, you manifest what you're thinking about. So if you walk into a room and go, I'm going to go here and I'm going to meet a bunch of bums and it's going to be terrible and I'm going to hook up with all the dumb people and I'm going to hook up with all the people who are angry, guess what you find? You walk into a room with 20, you find the 20 people who are angry.
That's right.
So I walk into every room going, everyone here is good looking and intelligent and want to have fun. And those
people want to know why you got glasses that are rose colored.
Yes. But you find those people. Yes. So don't use these excuses, but these are some really good excuses. My favorite one, and you'll be able to use these excuses when you're ready. When I came into work today, everybody started talking to me. So I forgot what I was supposed to do. So that's why I didn't do it.
See now, but that's actually pretty easy because I get distracted when people are talking to me all the time.
I know, but it was a great excuse. I forgot to get gas, so I ran out of gas.
So why didn't you just go to White Castles?
Because it's not that kind of gas.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. I got a late start because there were ants all over my dog's food, and I had to clean all that up before I came in.
See, now, what's really funny about that is I actually had that happen to the cat food. The ants got in
right,
and got
but this guy doesn't have a dog.
Yeah. Now, I did notice that one of yours is very current, as much as I am not a big fan of the particular company that it talks about. It says my Uber share is waiting for the police to show up.
Oh yeah. So legit. Hey, I'm taking Uber into work today, but I'm going to be late because somehow if we're in an accident, somebody in the car said so it's an Uber share pool, right? So there's multiple people. Somebody in the car called the police because somebody theoretically stole their purse. So they called the cops, and the cops said the Uber person had to wait for the police to show up to find out where the purse is.
Right.
So the person who's in the Uber pool, because that was different people, right? There's multiple people in the Uber pool. Do you know about Uber pools? It's not just Uber used to just be one-on-one. Now you can have Uber pools where you get picked up, and then on your way you pick up another person, and you pick up another person.
It's a ride share.
Yeah, it's a ride share. Right. So how about that one? That's pretty good.
Yeah. Like I said, I get it. It's technology, current.
But here's my current favorite. And I told him, I says, look, if you're going to cheat on your wife, this is a good excuse. Don't tell me that this is your excuse. Tell me the truth. You have a girlfriend, and that's what happened. So calling a guy, can't get a hold of him, doesn't answer, doesn't return our calls. Now, as you know, nobody knows anybody's phone numbers anymore because everything's in your phone and you just know by name. That's right. If I want to call you, I call Scott. I don't even know your area code.
That's scary.
414?
No, it hasn't been 4 in 20 years.
What's Delavan?
262.
262. Okay, so Delavan's 262. So I couldn't call you without my phone.
That's right.
So the reason I didn't get the phone call back was because his phone was stolen. Gets better. But the person who had the phone he called the phone? No, she called him. A lady picked up the phone and called the emergency contact number and says, hi, I have this phone. I was wondering if you lost it. And he goes, no, I stole it. Who are you? He goes, I'm a flight attendant, and I found it on the airplane. So whoever stole his phone took it on an airplane and then lost it on the airplane.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
But the flight attendant is like, hey, my name is Lola, and I'm flying back into Vegas on Wednesday morning, and if you meet me at the airport, I'll give you back your phone.
And considering how expensive phones are, that's a good deal.
Yeah, because you and I just bought him $800,000 a phone. Definitely going to do that. So, goes to the airport, meets the flight attendant, gets his phone, and I said, dude, did you like give her a box of candy or something or anything? I mean, it's an $800 phone. That's pretty close. No. I'm like, oh, come on. You didn't give her back? Didn't give her anything? I go, okay, now it sounds like you're having an affair with the flight attendant. And this is a story you told your wife when she called to go, you left your phone. But
join the Mile High Club.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
What an awesome flight attendant to actually return the phone.
Exactly. Now, I know we're just about out of time here. So
yeah, look at the clock behind you. Microphone side.
I am going to I can see it. I got me on the screen too this time. I learned how to keep it there without being distracted. Oh, wait, here. Is that better? Is that what you wanted?
Wrong side, microphone side. Here, look. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. I have an excuse for why I'm going to be late to our next show.
Why?
My sex bot had an electrical short and I had to go to the ER.
Yeah, that's not making my list. No. Well,
it's technology. It'd be current. It'd be like right up there.
Yeah, okay. That's another bad life decision. So with that, thank you for watching.
If you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, watch our other shows, other channels. Get your friends to subscribe and like. We're actually gaining momentum now, so thank you all for that. I responded back to all the comments. I want to thank you guys for contributing. We'll bring some of that stuff up that you guys had talked about and gave us some answers. Did not get any food yet to freeze and cook and re-eat. So
yeah, that was a surprise. I thought we'd get a big hit on that.
Yeah, well, nobody wants to freeze food during the holidays.
No, true.
But, yep. So, thank you, and we'll see you on the next show.
Have a good one.
Crazy.